He damn near smoked you. We see it on Twitter. It's your boy James. Trust the process. Oh my God. I want to just talk about protecting your peace. And sometimes it's not easy to protect your peace. Sometimes we have to go through those hard times in order to appreciate the good times. Die being dirty. It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty. Stop eating dirty. Trust the process. Protect your peace, man. Oh, man. Happy birthday to T-Top. Yo, that's crazy, too, because I didn't even know it was T-Top's birthday. It's that he FaceTime called me, and I seen it, and I laughed. I was like, damn, that's my guy. Like, we spar a lot. We talk outside of battle rap, shit like that. That's been my dude for many, you know what I'm saying, for a long time, for years in this battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have too many battle rap people who I fuck with, but he's definitely one of them. And but the thing is, you know, I work, he does what he does. I have kids, he has kids. You know, we got personal shit going on and things like that. What I'm trying to say is just cover up the fact that I've been a shitty friend and not answering, you know, the last few calls from T-Top. But what are the chances that I'm at work, my boss ain't around, and it's T-Top's birthday, and he happens to call. I was like, yo, bro, I need to answer this fucking... And he answered, he's like looking, like he couldn't even believe the phone answer. I was like, yeah, you didn't believe I was gonna answer the phone, right? He's like, yo, I dead ass did not think you went in. Anyway, who cares? What did he say? T-Top's rounds, man. This shit ain't got nothing to do with us being cool or nothing. All I gotta say is this. First of all, to all the fans I was writing in the comments when I put out that other blog about, I'm sticking to my winner. I think Geechee's gonna take the whole shit. But I didn't shine enough light on T-Top. And the fact that he won the whole UFF or whatever it was, like the 106 joint. I was there for like it was like for like a week they were doing that every day. I was there for it, got a special invite to that shit and all that. I was in the crowd and and seeing T-Top at that time, and that's the first thing I said. So yo, I forgot that you won that whole fucking tournament, because I know he's such a perfectionist and he gets like time to write, and like anytime like there's a battle like 3 weeks from now or a month from now, son has all his rounds. Shit is crazy. He's always been like that. Super. And we were getting into the fact about like how people gonna like how loved he was. There was a time, like even he's telling me there was a time that yo, he could do no wrong in this shit, and then out of nowhere it was just like, you know, certain things transpired where like they started, you know, at the end of the day we watched Mayweather fight and we want to see his ass get rocked. I don't care how much you love Mayweather and you know he's undefeated and all that. We just want to see him hit that pavement already. It's just human nature to like, you see a motherfucker winning so much they just want to see you lose, and then when you lose they want to see you win, and you can't make nobody happy at all. And I even see that for like, just to touch on, you know, before I get into the rounds that he spit, like just to touch on like everything that was going on like with my last blog and shit, like people being disappointed because I took a route. Like, what am I supposed to do? Jump out the window and be an internet gangster and like talk about all the things I'm gonna do to somebody and oh, what's the point of that? If it's up, right? So what's there to talk anymore? There's no talking after that. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, you're gonna put a pistol on my mouth, I'm gonna put a sword in your back, and you're gonna put a knife in my foot. It's just theatrics, honestly. It's a joke to me. It's funny. It's comical. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this goes with everything you do in life. If you gonna say you're gonna do something, do it. But anyway, back to the T-Top rounds, bruh. T-Top's rounds, yo, Jackboy, that's my dude too, man. Jack's always showed me love. Every time I run into him, we have a fucking 20, 30-minute conversation at the events. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is with Jackboy is that first of all, I don't know nothing he be talking about. Like, son is so overhead, like, and being overhead in a tournament is not a good trait to have. It's not. You want to be right there on the spot so the judges can catch it, and you know, you don't know what how intelligent the judges are and shit. Me, I just like that on the spot type shit, and T-Top has that. And after hearing these rounds, man, like I'm telling y'all right now, yo, I'm not even, you know, everybody always be saying this, but I'm gonna be more specific. That first and that third, it's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. And the fact that he could do that in short time and keep doing it, I just think like him and Geechee Gotti are very similar. T-Top and Geechee Gotti. The thing that makes me choose Like, if Geechee don't win, T-Top's gonna win, or it's gonna be some random person who wins, like some Holmesy the God shit. Salute to Holmesy. Was just talking to Holmesy the other night as well on some off battle rap shit. It's crazy, man. Like a lot of us laugh at the shit that goes on behind the scenes, man. Like, we really be laughing, like, all this shit, like people who actually know me, or just it's just, yo, this shit is theatrics for real, man. And like I said, if you want to take anything from this blog, you can't make everybody happy. So just live for you. When you do right, someone's gonna say it's wrong. When you do wrong, someone's gonna say it's right. You do great, they want amazing. You do amazing, they want incredible. It's never gonna be enough. So live life for you. Yo, bro, these rounds, yo, Jack, man, it's gonna be, yo, son, this shit is crazy. I think either Geechee's gonna win. Geechee's my pick to win the whole thing. If not, T-Top is gonna win it. I think I said that on the blog too. T-Top's gonna win it, or it's gonna be some random ass, like, you know, someone who you didn't even think would win this whole shit is gonna win it. But yeah, man, son is definitely ready. It's crazy, that 100K on the line, and you know, bruh. This shit is crazy. I was hyped hearing those rounds. I ain't gonna lie. Like it got me back in my, like, you know, sometimes you hear an ill bar. Like, if you're a rapper, a battle rapper, whatever you are, it makes you want to go and like write some shit. Like, you just like inspired. So salute to T-Top. Happy birthday, my brother. Yo, as far as Angry Fan goes, I just wanted to address the Angry Fan shit real quick. Cause somebody had asked me, yo, do I feel a certain way that Angry Fan is putting this type of, you know, energy out in so many words, and putting these blogs out with like people, you know, talking the way they're talking about me, and do I feel a certain way about it? And honest to God's truth, I don't feel no way about it at all. Angry Fan isn't the one speaking for them. Angry Fan is doing what he's supposed to do. He interviewing someone, giving someone a platform to talk their shit, and we live. This is a toxic entity. The more negative, the more people are gonna grab onto it. So he's in the business of making money, as we all, you know, in the world are, type shit. This isn't my primary source of money. Yeah, I get checks off YouTube, but I'm not, you know, whatever. But I know I'm not mad at Caps for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Like, at the end of the day, he's not singling me out. Look, he's putting every day he got someone out talking shit. It's battle rap. It's like, you know, y'all write in my comments like, oh, Jims, you said all this. I didn't take nothing I said back. Not one thing I said back. I don't regret shit. I also don't care how he feel. He don't care how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Talking about like son talking crazy. I don't give a shit. He don't give a shit. And when two people don't give a shit, it might be doo-doo. So I don't give a fuck. Y'all just want me on here to be out of character. That's not who I am. Y'all bugging out there. You know, I don't know if y'all young or just like too overly opinionated or just living a toxic lifestyle. I got 2 children, bro. I need to be an example for my kids. Now, of course, off this camera and in type of situations like, yo, put it like this, man. If what people said they're gonna do to me in battle rap actually happened, I'll be dead already, slapped already, this and that, like all kind of shit, man. I'm not saying that people pussy and don't mean what they say. All I'm saying is when you say it, you gotta stand on it. And as far as that goes, after a while, there's nothing else to say. On my part, on their part, there's no response needed. There's nothing. I try to use my channel as a message. So when you say my shit is clickbait because I says my response to the son, and you thought I was gonna jump out the window for what? I already started this shit by doing something that got him upset. And if he got upset the way he did, and we had a conversation before he jumped out the window, then I had no problem retracting what I said, because when I said it out in a way to not put him down or disrespect him. And if he took it that way, I would have handled it differently, knowing that I hurt his feelings. But he didn't do that. So for me, it's all fair game from here. But I just want to say, as far as Caps go, nah, I ain't got no problem with it at all. This wasn't the first, 5th, 10th. It ain't gonna be the last person to jump out the window. It's battle rap, man. You know, it was supposed to have the toughest skin in the world, but people seem to really not be able to handle certain shit, certain opinions. The worst part is people get upset about shit that they put out there. It's like, if I tell everybody that my uncle is a crackhead, I'm gonna be mad when you call my uncle a crackhead? When I'm the one who told everyone it's a crackhead? Why does everyone know that my uncle is a crackhead? Because I told them. Now, it don't work like that way. That's not the way the world works. But anyway, man, protect your peace, man. That's all it's about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to, this is a platform to put out a positive message. I might have to be put in situations where I act negatively or like impulsively or stand on my pride and might not handle it the best way I wish I could. But that's just because in the moment, you know, we're men at the end of the day. So when it comes down to the actual face-to-face, things tend to go differently. But as far as the message that I want to put out on this channel is rise above the hate and take ownership. You see, I took ownership. You know, your actions cause a reaction in life. So why would I be mad at son for jumping pistol, you know, a musket on my forehead? And this shit sound like theater to me, like you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, like, all right, cool, like, all right. So for me, it just understand you got to take ownership. You know what I'm saying? In my sense, take ownership. You said something that caused something else to happen. So how could I be mad? You know what I'm saying? I just wish people take the same ownership for themselves in putting information out that people tend to take a different take on it, but would never be able to take a take on it at all if you didn't put it out there. But it's all good. It's all love and battle rap. I don't wish nobody no harm. I hope everybody get money. I hope everybody get healthy out there. You know, people looking real bad out here, man. Like, you got to get your life together, man. I'm not talking about no one in specific, man. I'm really not. I'm just talking about in general. Like, we getting older every day. We got children. We got lives to live, man. I'm all about longevity and living a better, healthier life, man. I was 250 pounds, sloppy motherfucker most of my life, and just trying to turn it around and make it better for I can have longevity and see my children grow old as I grow old with them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, get your shit together, man. You know, it's never too late to change. It's never too late to become better. I learn every single day. I'm not perfect. I have imperfections. Sometimes I say something and I was like, damn, I wish I didn't say it, but I already put it out there. Now I got to deal with what comes with it. And I'm totally okay with that. So as long as you're okay with that too, you know, in life, speak how you speak. Say what you say, and don't let anybody stop you from being you at the end of the day. But never stop learning either. Link in the bio for all the new merchandise. Got crop tops here. Y'all seen that sweatsuit? I just ordered mine for myself. How I gotta order my own merch? I have a third party shit. Like, yeah, I'm under a LLC. I own the Stop Being Dirty and shit. Like, that's my shit. But the phrase and all that. But I'm talking about as far as the clothing, I have to buy my own shit because it's through a third party who ships it out and all that. That's why people say, oh, it's only PayPal on there. Shit like that. You know, that's not my, you know, whatever, it works the way it works. But thank you for everyone who, you know, been purchasing gear and all that and just checking the site out in general and, you know, giving me critiques and all that. At the end of the day, unless you're fully disrespectful, your comments stay on my blogs, on my Twitter and all that, you know what I'm saying? But if I have to protect my peace and block someone who's taking shit, so you know how the internet is, I don't need that shit in my, that's not what this channel's for. That's not the energy I put out, so I don't accept it. Life is all about what you accept. A person's gonna treat you the way that you allow them to. Some things I'm not just gonna stand for. Stop being dirty.